Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to the +2 Films Awards. So first and foremost, thank you for everybody that was willing to share some work with us. We saw a lot, right?
A lot of good stuff.
A lot of good stuff, yeah. And what we're going to be doing today is, first off, we want to show you guys some honorable mentions, some things that we liked. And obviously, we're building up towards the end where we will reveal number 3, 2, and number 1, because this is what you guys could win.
Nice. Very nice prizes.
So I think for us, the biggest reason why we wanted to do this is because we are just really passionate about making wedding films, right? And we really wanted to see what you guys would come up with. So once again, we're really happy with the results. And yeah, let's just dive right in with the first one.
The first one is from About Time Weddings.
How do we film this right here? Oh, it's so difficult. There we go. So today is the day that we get married.
This is a great shot.
I'm a mess. There was nothing about that love that made sense. I'm stressed. I'm a mess. There was nothing about that love that made sense. I'm stressed.
It's Merry Christmas. We're getting married on Christmas Day.
Here's our lifetime of not forgetting our anniversary.
Beautiful first film. I think the beginning is great. Personal, raw. There's some amazing handheld shots. The vibes are good. The people seem very fun. I think to my liking for an Instagram short, it's pretty long. There are some shots in there that I think are not very necessary or adding anything to the short in specific. And there are some gaps in sound design where it doesn't feel like a cohesive thing. So I think having an ambience layer on the whole short can be the soft people talking, can be birds, can be whatever is fitting to the short. But I think overall it's a great video.
Yeah, I like it too. I do have, like, the music for me is too cliche, but admittedly it does fit the vibe of this overall video, and I think it fits the couple as well. Yeah, I think on a general note for me, like, I really like openers like this.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Overall great short.
Well done.
On to the next one.
भैया जल्दी चलो
This is
शादी के लिए
insane,
लेट हो
huh?
रही है.
This is crazy.
It gets darker with time, right? We feel like we're already married. It's actually like feeding a dog.
Only one emotion there is joy. That's it. There's nothing else.
Oh my god.
What happened? It's working like you.
What do you mean? Ah.
Great ending. I think this one in specific, like the opener and the ending is.
Yeah, this is the best shot, the best beginning and ending shot that I've seen in all films.
So interesting.
It's really iconic. The timing of the camels is perfect. I'm not sure how you did it.
That's an hired actor, I think.
Yeah, no, this is great to see. I mean, Harshdeep, I'm speaking to you right now. Obviously, you're my mentorship student. He's the only mentorship student that's in this list, right? Yeah. So, once again, first and foremost, this is iconic stuff. It's just that, to be a little more critical of you, is that me being a musician, the music to me feels like it's a bit too tense. It brings kind of like it's like there's so much going on, and it feels like something is about to not end well here. So I miss a sense of like chill and lightness, and I think you guys try to squeeze maybe a little bit too much in there. There's so many ingredients. But I mean, overall, this is really good, man, and I'm pretty sure that the couple is really, really happy with this. Número 3. Oh, wait. Maybe before we start this one, shall we say it now?
No, after.
After? Okay.
We didn't find each other all at once.
Until one moment changed the direction of the earth.
We learned each other in the small things, in laughter, in silence.
Today is proof that every step led here.
Today we promise.
Not perfection,
But presence to stand beside you.
even when the world feels unsteady.
This is not the end of a story.
This is the beginning of forever.
For all the days we'll still live.
We
We
choose
choose you.
always.
Always.
Obviously, a lot of people here will think like, hey, but this isn't like, nobody shot this. This is like AI or stock or... And yeah, that's true. We saw that too. But still, though, I think it's a very nice thought experiment because we feel that a lot of you guys reached out to us and you're like, hey, but our couples, they really want our old style, or we want to, like, they want to have the classic wedding film, right? So
Limitations.
It's limitations. And sometimes you want to pitch them something different. However, that can be hard, especially because people that do not come from a filmmaker's realm, they will not easily understand where you want to go. If you want to do something else, something way more artsy like this, using AI, using stock footage to basically show off your editing skills as well. I mean, to be honest, like sound design's on point, like the edits, like the fast cuts, everything works. So yeah, I think you can, if you haven't shot a wedding yet, but you want to get into it, or if you want to be a wedding film editor, then this is a good way to, it's a good way to show off. And it's, I mean, we haven't had any admissions like this, and I thought it was cool, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's also one of the reasons why we wanted to do the +2 Awards, which was for people to go out and create something, like anything. Some people said, I haven't done a fun wedding. That can be a limitation, but this person thought, what's his name? Mika thought, I haven't filmed a wedding yet, but I think I can still participate and create something. So
Yeah,
that's very cool. It's awesome.
Definitely
Good video.
stuck out. And one of the things we wanted to pay attention to is originality. So well done.
Number 4, Blossom in Film.
Ladies and gentlemen, we in Bali, Indonesia. Nico in summer 2025. Let's go! Put your hands up. Girls, what y'all trying to do?
24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so bad. Look out. Reincarnated. I'm a stargazer. Life goes on, honey, and my babies.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me, that could my seat. IP, ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. Squabble up, 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 squabble up.
There's a lot of thoughts running through my mind. Obviously, you've tried a lot of things. You tried you did the words, obviously, in the frame with like all the masking and stuff. You even used some VFX there. There's a lot of things going on. There's 3 songs. There's a lot of good like in-camera movements there that do really well with the match cuts and that create intention and stuff. I think in around, what's the part? Yeah, around like the 15-second mark, you basically jump away from like the straight cuts and like the good pacing, everything on the beat to a moment where I'm like, okay, so we're out of the action. We're going to show the location, and all the cuts are all of a sudden they're kind of offbeat.
Magic in the air. Magic in the air.
This video is like 1 minute straight, but this would have been perfect for like what, 25 to 30-second video.
I think so, yeah. Also, the hook is incredible. And unfortunately, we live in a time where the first 3 seconds of a video is the most important, are the most important. So I think having something that speaks to other people or at least intrigues some sort of interest really helps with the engagement. And I think at the end of the day, you want to share your work because you're proud of it, but also because you want to attract new couples. So I think that's great in this one.
Okay, the next film that we're gonna have a look at is from Aurelia Films. Let's hit it.
I counted.
She was like, and dramatic.
What happened?
I'll record.
I wanna have that guy's haircut. Almost there.
Everyone that's ever had a child, all you ever want is really what's best for them.
But I see him, it'll be fine.
When they're first born, I guess health is the number one thing. You kind of say, are they healthy? Are they good?
What's right? It's like,
Once that's ticked, you're kind of looking, are they happy? And all you desire for them is that they've got a happy life. And I know that Scott has found that with Tark.
So happy,
Life is just about being happy, and they've found it together. It's such a joy to see them together, and to see them together so happy makes us happy.
Beautiful. Great storytelling. I always like when you connect two scenes where someone, for example, asks a question in a speech and then someone in like a completely different time kind of answers it or reacts to it. Can be with a laugh, can be with dialogue, can be whatever. But that's great storytelling, and it also gives the film a very dynamic feel, so it's easy to watch. And I agree with what you said. I think, was it like 30-second mark or something? I think the story was complete.
Story was complete, yeah. We didn't need like the extra addition of the dad. And I'm also feeling that there is a little bit too much talking ahead of the dad in there, because we've seen it like, what, 4 or 5 times? And I'm like, the shot, I mean, obviously we need it once to see who says it, but it's not the nicest shot in the sense of like background and lighting and that kind of thing. So I would choose to maybe show them a little bit more together to reflect on what he is saying.
And maybe reveal the parent at the end so the words kind of land even more, can be. But keep in mind that we now speak from a filmmaker's perspective, because if you're family or you're the dad, you're super happy.
Oh yeah,
with this short. So that's of course a different point of view.
Yeah, it does really intrigue me to watch the whole film. So that's a good thing. The thing is just, we really like this film, but you submitted it a little bit too early or so. I think this was posted before the challenge. Yeah. So this will still be an honorable mention. Read the rules. Sorry.
There are so many of you who just tagged the post from 2024. What the hell? You're lazy. Number 6. Films by Chloe Baker.
You think I can click it with my... Yeah, I can do that. I got this.
I remember thinking on that tour, I think this guy is
This day, this is about change. Most of these days.
It's so sad that she didn't commit to the rules, huh?
You have always given me the sense that I was home with you.
Your colors are so amazing.
So good.
They're so good. It's so soft and it's so sweet.
Incredible.
I love the handheld. Like, everything comes together really well. A little technical note though, the quote is barely audible. So next time maybe just duck the music a little bit or throw in like a low cut or whatever. But yeah, I mean, the words that they're saying are really nice, so I'd like to hear them. But overall, this is great. Great length.
Yeah, this is very good. This was a potential top 3, but unfortunately, there are rules.
Yeah.
And rules are there to be broken, but not these. But Chloe, very, very well done. Yeah. Very good short.
I'd love to see more of this.
Okay. Drum ruffles! Ja, moet het even doen.
Yeah, it's about time to enter like the big top 3.
The top 3, baby.
We had a lot of conversations about this.
It was tough.
The number 3 of this list was done by you.
We're not going to say the name yet, because now we will reveal the video and you're like, oh my god, that's me.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on. Join me, honey. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, 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 when the clock strikes 2,
I'll come help you put this field on one.
goes down, we'll head over the clock. Around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, 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 daylight. We're gonna rock.
Wow, some experts, lovely. It's very rich. You've done a couple shoot. There's a lot of different locations. There's big moments, but there's also a lot of in-between moments, which happen. I think, I don't know if the guys just made a group photo, but they're kind of playing around, kind of boys banter. And that's when you see the genuine laughs, them interacting, and I really, really like those moments. And the overall vibe, I think if I would receive this and it would have been my wedding, I would be very, very happy. And very excited to see the full film as well, because this is very promising.
Me too.
And the pyramids. What the hell? Why is there only
Why
one?
is there only one
Why
shot?
is there only one like wide of the pyramids? Like, what have you done there? Like, did you actually spend the day there?
Were you there? Was it in front of a green screen or something? Because otherwise I would have loved to see more, you know?
Yeah,
but no,
super cool.
This is overall, it's like a really nice vibe. I love the track as well. There's just also a lot of like small technical detail feedback that I want to give you. And one of the things is that I'm feeling like the cuts, they're not placed 100% well. So it feels like sometimes I'm like, oh yeah. That's one. Two, I'm saying that and don't take this the wrong way, but the grading of the shots at night feel a little bit too blue for my personal taste. So when I scroll back to that, it feels a little bit too blue for my taste. And I think it's too long, because there are so many great shots in here. But I think that you feel this too when I'm saying this, is that there are a couple of shots sitting like in the body of the film, somewhere in the middle, that you wouldn't necessarily need in order to tell or to show off this amazing story, right? So always keep in mind, make a selection of your best footage, then mark like the money shots and start building with that. And just make a short with intention, because a short of 10 seconds can also be really epic. A lot of things were tried. It was great.
Very well done, and congratulations with your 3rd place. Oh, wait. This was Aya Studios. Aya Studios. We have to say your name.
Big shout out.
Very well done.
Well done. Okay, the next one. This is, I think, the one that like grabbed my attention most out of all the films that were sent in.
It lives in silence and intention. It has rhythm and movement. It is imperfect, free and human, built in layers, color, and form. Love is art. Love is felt. It appears in the everyday. It reveals itself in the smallest details, in what happens around us, in the time that is given, in what remains. Love is.
Yeah, guys, very well done. Like, where have you been hiding all this time? You're from Colombia, right?
Panoramica.
Really well done. Yeah. This immediately grabbed my attention, and I think if you've seen all the other submissions, you know why. There is a sense of like peace, tranquility. I think all shots were made with incredible intention. Yeah, a lot of match cuts in there. Sound design is really on point, and I think for all of you that know our work, this is completely different from what we do, right? It's way more focused on aesthetics, and the beginning is tricky for social because people after 3 seconds might be like, what am I looking at, you know? But this is, especially when looking at originality, this is what I like a lot, and the execution is just
Yeah, and I think it's very small editing tricks where you see that you really know what you're doing. You made use of an L cut, so the music started with the time.
In the time that is given, in what remains.
To use those as motivation for new cuts, creating a new rhythm. So that's very cool. That's very well done. I used that same trick, but then as a J cut in our short film with the typewriter.
The streets themselves seem destined to make one restless, each corner promising an encounter.
So you hear the typewriter, and that's dictating the pace of the cuts, and then you reveal the clip where he's actually writing on a typewriter. So that's very cool to see. That's very well done. And the overall compositions, I think, are very good. Sound design, very good.
Yeah, we also secretly had a look at some of your other work, and yeah, me personally, I can't wait to see what's coming next, because I think that you guys, you guys are this is definitely a new style that I really dig.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Congratulations,
Well deserved.
second place.
Yeah, let's move on to number one. That was easy, huh?
How we scored all of this is we watched everything separately. Then we both made a list. Then we had a look at everything that we both selected. A lot of similar shorts that we both selected. And the number one was the same. So we both had this short at number one. Yeah. Well, let's just watch.
Yeah, let's just watch.
It's a movie. Red carpet, the lights going through me. Anytime I arrive, it's the new me. Real diamonds on my neck, there's groupies. Flashing lights. All these things come to me. Dressed in price. All my rings got weight to it. You feel that? You feel that? Already it's a classic. Classic. If I drop any day, it's a classic. Any wave that I'm on, it's a classic. Hey, you heard that? Classic, classic, classic. If I drop any day, it's a classic. Any move that I make, it's a classic. Best watch your step when I'm coming through. Classic.
Yeah, this is epic. This is very well done, dude.
C-Shot
stuff.
Is the name.
Z-Shot, yeah. I mean, obviously we've spoken each other in the past, like way back once before. And to be honest, I think the reason why we wanted to do this competition is to meet new filmmakers. And I really didn't hope that someone we knew would send in something that would be best for both of us, because I just felt like it would be cool to see someone's work that we didn't know yet. But I mean, this was clear. Like, I don't even have to talk about like the style, because if you like it or not, but it's just the execution is just perfect, you know.
I'm not sure how much time you actually spent setting a scene, because to me it looks like a lot of hard work, and you need couples that are willing to do what you ask them to do, because you ask them pretty, I don't know, like grabbing each other's ass and stuff. Like, you need a couple that's comfortable doing so, and these guys seem pretty comfortable doing so.
Yeah, but
so
that
awesome
must mean that he's doing something really well. So I'd love to see some BDS as well, of like how you approach this and how you work on it.
And if you shot list, like if you do you come up with it on location? Do you find your music prior to shooting the actual wedding? Like, if that's something you think about already, or is it something that after you've done all these actions, you're like, I think this song will work very well with the clips that I made? Like, are you going to look for a specific song? So that's very cool. I have one point of, it's not per se criticism, but it was very repetitive. So the same scenes came back multiple times and the actions didn't change much. I understand that you kind of close the loop. So you see him golf, he misses, and then at the end he putts, like he scores it. But as a short, it may feel repetitive because a lot of the actions and a lot of the humor are the same. And at one point, the humor kind of loses its power because of the repetition.
Yeah, I feel so too. And that makes it a little bit long for my personal taste. It still didn't bore me. No. But I think at this stage would be like, let's cut out all the actual wedding footage. Let's just stay with the quirky stuff. and let's just have just that and then cut it off like 15 seconds earlier or something, 10 to 15 seconds earlier.
Maybe our attention span is just horrible.
Maybe we're just fucked, dude.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
so.
that's what's up.
Shit.
Yeah.
Also, what I'm very, very curious about, because I know some other filmmakers that have a similar style that set a lot of settings, and I'm super curious how you're going to blend all this footage into a full film. Whenever we shoot with a couple, we do a couple shoot, and we don't set much. We give them something to do, and we basically film them living life, which you can very easily integrate into a wedding film because it's them living life. But because it's all said, how are you going to use these visuals to make the full film better or personal? So I'm very curious what the full film will look like. So C-Shot, whenever that film is done and it's live, we want to see it. We want to see how you integrate it and if you integrate it and what that looks like. That would be very exciting to see.
Yeah.
But overall, incredible, man. Sound design, pacing, humor, color grading, like everything was spot on. We have, I think nothing to add. Besides, congratulations, my man.
Well done, dude.
First prize winner. Yeah, this was it. Hopefully we gave some useful insights and we weren't complaining that everything was too long and our attention span is too short. But who knows? Who knows?
How about we do this again? And if you guys got some ideas of what kind of a challenge you want to do, just hit us up. Like, do you want to do 20 seconds? Do you want to do 10 minutes? Just let them know. I'm ready for round 2. See you on the next one.
See you on the next one.